having you beautiful people here. Juice versus Jin.
I feel like this matchup is getting closer and closer and closer, right? Like, Juice knows he's it, right? He knows he's the phenom.
Oh, yeah.
At this point, he knows that he's beaten some of the best, but Jin is hungry for it. So let's see if Jin can pull out an early stock here. That necessarily doesn't mean too much, though, against Juice, who is always calm, cool, and collected. Definitely has the fundamentals of this Mario unlock and is already finding himself in a 68% combo and wastes his limit.
Yeah, he burns the limit quite early. I don't know if that was a misinput or if he was going for the read of the century, thinking Juice would just try to aggressively keep up momentum and jump into him. But regardless,
I caught Jin.
Quick 95.
I caught Jin at Velocity with Gibbles playing Smash 4. So maybe that was a Smash 4 tech.
That's so shocking that it's there.
Yeah.
That game is there.
Nah, you know, we brought it there.
So long. Oh, you did?
No. We brought it there back in the day.
Oh, dude, I brought 3DS there. Yeah, we'll go if you want to go even further back. But, yeah, already Juice taking this first stock. And I'm actually pretty surprised to see the Cloud on the side of Jin here because he does have so many characters. Usually he does tend to, I know he used to go Joker a lot. Recently I've been seeing him use Kazuya more, but the Cloud could actually be pretty good for this matchup in particular because Wario is that character who doesn't have projectiles, no real disjoint, so he prides himself on just winning neutral and getting in. So this sword could actually, you know, be pretty good, but
yeah,
finds himself got to use it right.
Yeah, finds himself down one stock here. I do feel like, oh man, as the game progresses, it is like, you know, you have one in the chamber being Wario, having that, you know, waft at any particular time that you want it. But I do feel like Limit is almost the same thing. So you just use it or lose it, though. As Juice is going to get back to the ledge here, something he's so good at.
Yeah, but I like that platform coverage there from Jin. And, you know, Cloud's back air, you cannot sleep on it. Cloud's back air is one of his best moves. It just controls so much space, hits hard, is fast.
Waft is up. Got to be cognizant of that as well.
Yeah, and you can see that Juice was spacing for an F-tilt right there. Wario's F-tilt is such a good tool to just edge guard.
They kept, like...
Oh my god, what a punish!
Stabbed through, gets a little bit of extra limit charge, and now it is looking like the shoe is on the other foot.
Jin is in the lead right now. For the first time this set. So
Juice is doing a great job of not letting limit be the deciding factor of this matchup, though. So let's see if he can get a clutch little waft here, a LeBron James waft.
Just a few good decisions is all it takes to change the flow of a set here. And Juice showing us that firsthand.
Yeah.
And you can kind of, or not Juice, Jin, but you can see that Juice is, after that stock, he started playing a little different. He started approaching more, playing a little bit more unsafe, and Jin is just so ready for it.
Yeah, we have our first, like, kind of fake kill screen here, and let's see if Juice can come back, because Limit is up.
Oh,
he's
my
caught
God.
In it. It's not looking good, but the
still alive. That is Wario, man. All the units of weight on this hefty man.
Gosh, that back air gonna hit, and now, okay, now it's about getting 0 to 60 real quick. This is Tesla stuff we're gonna have to see from Juice.
Waft is still online. We cannot get neutral aired for Jin.
Yeah, I mean, 15 isn't gonna do it right here, but any combo after this,
what a parry!
Oh, the bike comes out. Neutral.
What a grab.
Back throw. Bike is going to get hit.
No, and that is the ace in the hole gone for Juice and Jin with the proper punish.
Yeah, you know, when you saw the bike come out, you know the crazy things we've seen with bike extension, but I think the SDI, like you were saying, from Jin is what kind of changed that whole last interaction for Juice, who probably has labbed that combo in the past.
Yeah, no, you're right. Like, SDI can make a pretty big difference, and I know recently Twitter's been blowing up. I've been tagged.
Oh, yeah.
I've been tagged in a few things about, Nest mains have been lying to us this whole time. You can SDI PK Fire. Truthfully, I did not know. Because I don't even SDI the fire when I do the ditto.
Well, you don't get hit by, when you get
when I do the ditto, I don't SDI. I just walk out.
Yeah, why not?
Walk out, dude. It's... Come on now.
Yeah.
Nest isn't good.
As a Bowser, I just walk out of everything. Your jab, your whatever.
Literally, just everyone can tough guy that move. It's not good. But here, going to game 2, back to PS2. And right now, we're just playing that neutral game. Never mind Juice.
Yeah.
Just going to say, nope, I'm going to neutral air you. Playing a little aggressive, which is kind of out of character, but it seems to be working. it was working last game too when he got off to that early lead. So let's see if Jin makes another adaptation.
Yeah, he did have a very early lead. I think the only difference was that huge second stock, and that's what we talked about in the past. Is so important for a lot of these players, that second stock. Something that I'm not really hearing a lot of commentators talk about or anything is the camera manipulation. I do feel like maybe not so the proest of players, but sometimes the camera manipulation can kind of change how a game is played.
Can you explain to us what that means?
Just kind of like you could leave your bike on the left side of the stage and the camera would be kind of, you know, stuck onto it, or like maybe with Duck Hunt you kind of have the can all the way over there to the right so the camera wants to catch that. Certain things like that, but right now, Jin taking over.
Yeah. I mean, just following up on that, Ice Climbers is another huge example of camera manipulation. I don't think it's typically ever done on purpose, but on stages like Town and City, where the camera is already just so weird and funky, I've SD'd so many times thinking I was closer to the ledge than I was.
Feel that.
Yeah. And now we're here at a perfectly even game here.
Yeah, that was a cleaned up stock from Juice. Could have got away from him, but saves it.
Yeah, and I like that Jin is keeping things so even as well, and that's without having to make like a major comeback like he did in that game 1. So we're looking at a different Juice, or a different Jin. I'm confusing their names now.
We off the Jin and Juice up here at the HyperX Arena. Yeah, no, I really like I said, Jin has been just hungry for a lot of this, and Juice already seems fed up.
That climb hazard coming in clutch to just kind of put a stop to a combo whenever it gets out of hand. It's a good out of shield option, and now, but I like how both Waft and Limit is online. Like, these are those two characters that could really just change pace.
Yeah, they're both with the ace in the hole right now.
Absolutely.
Just waiting to pull him out.
Oh my god, but
I love what Jin has been able to do without his ace in the hole, right? Like, he's seldom hit too many of these limits. I like the rush down there, but good shielding by Jin to change it up. But can't change it up for long. Ace in the hole comes out. It's an ace king. Juice gets the first one, or the second one.
Yeah, although I think that Waft was like relatively early used for Juice. At least he used it. No, sometimes he'll lose a game just never using it. So it's good that it's gone now.
We're all about use it or lose it over here on this side. But I've talked to him in the past, and he said that's how he likes to do it. But I've seen him so many times save it for third stock. So it's crazy to hear him say that he likes to do that, because I know that he likes to have that clutch moment with it.
Absolutely. And for that whole sequence, Jin just could not land, which is extremely
he might still have this one. 76 on the board. He's kind of farming up percentage, but misses the limit.
Hold on, we're getting antsy. Juice forfeiting a bit of stage control there to go for the edge guard.
Nice dash attack. Something that definitely kills with the character.
Using cross slash on the bike and the forward air phantom hitting the Wario. This is so close right now. Neutral is so important. I like that. Confirm we're still living.
Yeah, he's still going to try to keep doing this dash attack. Tries to guess where he's going to be. No, that's it. Gonna hit
that's it.
The lazy boy. So we go 1-1. I do feel like that was still a very good game for Jin. He definitely has his pulse on this matchup we've seen plenty of times in the past. Love making the Jin and Juice joke as we are here in Vegas, but man, this one is getting closer and closer every time we have it.
Yeah, no, definitely. And, I mean, that was just very well played by Juice, keeping his cool.
Pulling up the Kazuya.
Oh, so we do have the Kazuya.
Mishima.
I don't know how I feel about this. Honestly, I do like the Cloud pick a little bit better, just because you have that sword, you have that, you know, intangible hitbox to just fend off Wario, who has to get in. But now you have two boxing characters against each other.
Yeah, and you have a lot of big aerials coming out from Juice, as you can see here on the start.
Oh my god, hold on. But
Jin has the number to shut him down. That's a big drag
down. God!
He's gonna just go down there. He's not scared of him.
What an option!
Yeah. Now Juice is gonna have to figure this one out, because he is obviously shocked. And this is, this is a counter pick that Jin obviously has in the back pocket, ready for this particular matchup. Has the double rage.
Yeah, aside from that exchange that ended up taking the stock, Jin has not had a whole lot of playtime.
Yeah.
Like, he's been in a cutscene a whole lot, but look at that 55% to the laser as well. I mean, every exchange where Jin gets at least one hit, he gets at least 50 ore stock from it. The statistics are definitely in Jin's favor for the rest of this set here. And this could be the stock, but the bike coming to save him. Juice thinking 10 years ahead, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. He was thinking about when he turns 30, when that bike comes down, gets slapped. So now he does have Waft online here in a sec. Let's see if he can try to juice this stock for all it's worth.
Yeah, no, this is insane. Juice fighting back from a whole stock deficit. And, you know, Jin looking cool as a cucumber, I gotta say.
Facts.
Like, he's not overcommitting. And he'll take this 50, he'll take this 60%. It doesn't matter because when he gets you...
To go to an unwarm counter pick as well, I'm sure he warmed it up in friendlies before this, but to go to an unwarm counter pick against Juice is just pretty crazy. And to have the start that he has, he's just walking up and duffing him in broad day.
And that was such a confident...
Yeah, all this looks so confident.
Oh, that could be it. Does he? Yeah, autocorrect. That's gonna do it. What a punish. And Jin. And although we've seen these guys before, that's today's first upset.
Yeah, I was gonna say Juice usually comes out on top of that, so that I would agree.
He's easily usually top 3, but I mean this time around, man, Jin, that Kazuya.
Was he filming? I think I seen him pull his. I think I seen him.
Is he making a TikTok?
Yeah, I think making a TikTok right behind him. Finally beat Juice is going to be the Twitter, if I had to guess, as well.
Dude, I'm not going to lie, though. Like, no disrespect to Jin, but that Kazuya was looking super jank. The neutral interactions, in my opinion, were the most interesting because it looked, like I said, for a minute that Jin couldn't play the game.
Yeah.
Juice was just... tagging on so much damage, but it was once Jin got into the advantage state that it never really stopped, and that's something that I think a bit of inexperience from Juice in that matchup there to not be able to like kind of fend for himself when it came to escaping disadvantage.
Yeah, let's take a look at the highlights because I think we'll see that there. I do feel like I thought I was going to see a little bit more aerial game in that first one, and that's the one that stole.
That's what won him the set.
Yeah,
that was what changed the set.
Agreed. Obviously gets the kill there to get game 1. Game 2 goes a little bit different. Woo! Felt like some of his DIs were a little bit out there, but when the Kazuya came out, that is when it got real nasty. I didn't even know you could go down there with that.
Oh
and then
my god!
Drill to the game ender.